So in 2021, I traveled to the DRC to make a short documentary for an Australian news and current affairs program about the human and environmental consequences of cobalt mining. And I knew it was bad, that the cost in terms of the health and the welfare of the people of the DRC and the impact on the environment was huge. But it was nothing compared to what I found when I actually arrived. In one of the poorest places on earth, hundreds of thousands of people were being driven deeper into poverty by the excess and the exploitation of massive international mining companies and by the corruption of Congolese officials who facilitate and profit from the destruction of their own country. I met families of 10-year-old children who'd been killed in cobalt mines. I interviewed whistleblowers who spoke out about horrendous abuses perpetrated against workers inside those industrial mines. And I spoke to families, sometimes generations of the same family, who'd been poisoned by toxic dust and runoff from cobalt mining. And in that short documentary, what I realized was that I actually barely scratched the surface, and that the currents of corruption and violence and exploitation running through this so-called green energy transformation around cobalt are global and they implicate us all. And that's what my new film will endeavor to explore and unearth.